Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome to my channel. Some of my most popular YouTube videos are how to make hair combs. Today I'm going to bring you another example with some different techniques and tips and tricks on making hair combs. So let's go get started. For today's project, we will be using some 26 gauge wire, a 2-inch wide hair comb, and various beads, along with your cutters and pliers if you need them. I'll be showing you how to assemble the beads onto the hair comb, doing 2 different techniques in 2 different styles. The first thing we have to do is attach our wire to the hair comb. I lay it on the front of the comb and then take the tail and wrap it several times from back to front. I like the long part, working part of my wire on the front because for me personally, I feel like I get a better wrap going from front to back. The first technique I'm going to show you is actually doing the twist, where I put a little bend on each side of the bead of the wire, and then I will take my fingers and actually twist it with the working tail to the back. You can make this varying lengths, but remember, as you twist it will get a little bit shorter. And then I wrap the wire typically 2 times between the beads. So here it is again. Pinch, put the tail to the back, and twist. This does also allow you some flexibility and you can manipulate the beads how you want. The second technique, besides the twist, is just laying the bead flat on the front of the comb. Here I'm just putting the bead on and sliding it down. I'll hold it with my fingers and then wrap the wire a couple times around the comb. This allows the beads to lay flat on the front of the comb and not raised up above like on the twist method. So now I'll finish off the wires on the back by grabbing them with my pliers and then twisting. You don't want to over twist because you don't want the wires to break. And then you snip them off, and then I use my round nose pliers and just roll them in toward the back of the comb, and they stay secure and I don't ever get a little pokey part of the wire because they're actually facing in. The first part that I did, I consider more of a cluster application because I was going from right to left and adding all my beads at once, just in sequence. This time, a different way that you can do it is you can put all your beads that are like toward the back of the piece and then work your way back the opposite way, filling in the smaller beads flat. This is what I'm going to do in this sequence. I'm using the twist method for all of the larger pearls along the back, and then I will use the flat method for the smaller beads. And now I'm actually going to add 2 beads to my wire because I'm using small beads. You can certainly do this, but it does actually depend on the size of your beads that you're using. And once you're done, you do the same thing. You twist your wires together, clip them, and then roll them in toward the back of the piece. And then your project is done. Here's how our hair comb turned out. This one is finished. This is the one we just did. And you can see there's a variety there. This is the back. There's no wires poking out. Be sure you run your finger across to be sure of that. And then I also had done a previous one, and so they could be worn as a set, one on each side, or you could put them side by side. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.